But overall thoughts. I mean, what an experience! What an honor! Um, what a moment to share with these fellow musicians. Um, it's just a lot of dreams realized. But really just like the embarking of like a new chapter. And yeah, I think there's just like so much more to go from here, because you do a show like that and it really just happens so fast. And just by human nature, you just want more. Like, you just want to further explore and get deep into some shit. Get further into your thing. And I feel like there's so much more for me to shed and uh, figure out musically. And I think it was fun because like we all kind of naturally challenge each other. I'm like kind of like secretly a bully. And I'm very particular. I'm a perfectionist. Just cliche, like what artist isn't. But I think that's like the fun part of it, because I think something I didn't mention earlier is that for this specific concept, the whole spontaneous composition thing. I mean, Kokai has been at this for like, a minute. I mean, as I guess in a way all of us but like especially within this iteration, I was gonna say like there's a understandable level of anxiety like going into a show like that. That we prepare and we rehearse regularly, but there is no how do we start? What's Chris gonna play? What's Sheldon gonna play? And just keep your ears on. I mean, it's a higher level of listening. I think about, you know, I mean, what's the first rule of music, right? It's easy, as simple as that, but are harder to obviously execute. Um, but that's the fun of it, is like the bravery of like pushing through that anxiety, especially for people who have ADHD. Like it gives us something to focus out of all this confusion. And yeah, I just thought that was like awesome, because I would like to think, for the audience member, and now that we can listen to this externally, especially from one of the people that was doing it in the moment. You want to be on the edge of your seat. You want to not know what's happening next, and be excited by that. I think this technological age is so much of a fixation on knowing everything, and almost like knowing stuff before it happens. Analytics is predictable, and where's the fun in that in life? So I'll be rapping, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, for all those that understand. And I hope y'all enjoy Kokayi live at Big Ears. Shout out to Kris Funn, Sheldon Thwaites, Kokayi. This is Drew Kidd. I'll be rapping like shit. So here we go.